right, welcome and good afternoon to the Café Cuties Draft Show. I am Joy K. I'm being joined by a Thousand Eyes and a lot of lovely, lovely captains who are going to draft our teams for today. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Guten Morgen.
Amazing.
Oh, there's too many people. We are gonna get too hectic so fast.
We're gonna get hectic. It's gonna be great, and we're here for the vibes. All right.
Absolutely.
I think we are ready to kick it off right away. But we have a little announcement first, and that is that we have gotten a prize pool increase. So the
Oh,
prize pool is up to €1,000 now. Woo!
so
Amazing.
crazy.
That
Hi.
is amazing. That means that the first team will get €150 per person, but they will also receive an epic or legendary skin that they can choose. And this has been added by Florin. Really, really nice. Then, for the second place team, there will be €250 to win, meaning that is €50 per person. Um, Not everybody can be drafted today, but keep in mind that subs are also an option to pick up as maybe somebody falls ill. But in this format, it just simply doesn't work to pick up everybody today, just so we are all aware of that. And then the last thing I have to say before we kick it off is that there will be an ARAM tournament coming up on the 14th of June as well. So mark that
Yeah.
in your
Yes.
calendars. And I think, without further ado, that we can then start nominating our first player. And that means that I will hand the mic over to Trez.
Okay, so my first nomination is in the document Savor Devout.
Let's have a look. So, can you tell us something about this player, why you are nominating them?
Because they are my girlfriend, and if I don't pick them, I'm going to probably get killed.
Oh, damn. All right. All right. Well, does
But
anyone
also,
dare to come with a
Oh.
counter bid for that?
I think we have to leave Trust her girlfriend.
Yeah. At this point, you're creating drama if you bid. Like
Oh,
No,
yeah,
you
bids
you
are
are
that's
you
the
are
only reason I
actively
am.
causing problems if you bid right now.
Oh my god, the bids are coming in hot though. Tress is madly outbidding everybody.
Let's see them too.
Oh my god. I wish chat could see how this is
Oh
just like,
my.
every second, bam, 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 we're going higher and higher on
Oh,
280. Tifa coming in, Tress raising it again to 290. We're up to 300 now.
you shouldn't have said that you had to pick her. You
Yeah, like
should
how
not have
you're
said
just
that.
they're gonna
Now you're
scam you out of your
boned.
points. Oh no.
Oh
I
my
was I
god.
was gonna think it's safe. 340 we're at now. Oh
Oh
my.
my god.
So while we are seeing if anyone will outbid Tress on this, can you tell us a little bit about the role that your girlfriend plays and what she means?
yeah, so she's a mid laner. She plays like LeBlanc and Kassadin, some very degenerative picks. So
And yes, you will get her. You've locked in your first player. Congratulations, you got your girlfriend.
Yeah, you bought your girlfriend.
so let's be my dream.
Oh.
Amazing. Well, then I think we are moving on to Melanchola to
Yo. I
nominate a
will
player.
I will nominate Red Gladiator, my fellow top lane teammate in my team.
All right. I am not so fast when it comes to finding the players in the
Yeah, there's a lot of people to.
yeah. Let's see. Oh, bits are already coming in. 220,
Yes.
40. We're going up here. So
Wait,
what does
where is it? Where's the
In
player?
the pro chat.
draw chat? You can see the
Oh,
bits coming in. Ina coming in with 250. Oh, Sea Guardian coming back with a 270. They really, really want to take this player from you, Melanchola. So tell me something more about them. What makes them special? Why do you want them in your team?
It's a very good carry player. I really appreciate her laning and her potential to just like win against anyone pretty much if she has a good game. That's like why I really, really enjoy playing with her. Like she should have been my strong side player here, so I would pretty much highly prefer taking her.
All right. Any pocket picks in lying in waits when she can't play strong side and has to play weak side?
Oh yeah, like her poppy is nasty. I can tell you that.
We all love a good poppy, don't we?
A poppy OTP, yeah.
Yeah.
Still going up 300 now. I was expecting them to go high early, but you know, it's going really high early.
Yeah.
310, and we're sold. Melanchola, 310. You get
Let's
your
go.
nomination. Next in line,
Okay.
we have Sea Guardian.
Sea Guardian.
Hey.
Okay. Who are
I
you
was
nominating?
I actually wanted Red Gladiator. They were first on my list, actually. Because I was doing some research yesterday and I saw the champ pool. I've never met this player before, but I really like the champ pool. So I was like, I'll work with it. But I've been outbidded. So I would like to bet on Emerin.
Okay. All right, we'll get that started.
Anarin. Okay, so tell me something more about Anarin. Why Anarin?
Well, okay. I don't know many of the top laners. I know a couple, but I see Ambessa. Ambessa's broken. I want Ambessa player on my team. Like, I don't know this player. I'm sure she's brilliant. She's up there. So I want Ambessa player on my team. Guys, come on, don't bid against me, please. Like, I will get a loan. Oh my
Still coming
god.
up, 390.
Wow.
So-
We're already at 300, 310 already.
Can we beat the last bit though? 340 was tops.
We already did.
We have
Right, 340.
340 was the highest we've had so far. 350 now. So we have a new max. So we are spending money. We talked about loans before we started, and I'm a little concerned that we're gonna have to get to that territory at this point.
Oh my
Definitely.
god. Sakuya, please. I beg.
I don't think begging's gonna work.
No, I think this is a tough business, and that's why I think this
I have
format
never
will
been
not.
to an auction where begging the person bidding has stopped them.
Listen, you have to try. That's just
No, I respect it.
It's true. It's true. 370 looks like that is going to be the lock-in here. Going once. I'm waiting for
This is a long lock-in. This is longer than the other ones. I swear. Like
yeah,
this is
yeah.
a guys, please. Like I earned it.
Going twice.
Is it
Sold
just
the
us?
Sea Guardian for 370. Alrighty. Just had to wait there for production to potentially stop me if that was necessary. But next up, we do have Kiana. Kiana, please nominate a player so we can start our next bidding.
Hello. I will be nominating Neoranto. Ooh, spicy.
Ooh.
Spicy. Tell me more about this nomination.
Well, I just know Neoranto is gonna be very loyal jungler, camping me on the bot lane, helping me. That's all I need. Nothing else. If someone wants to take her away from me, you know, you can try. But I will be securing her.
We're getting a lot of like, this player will do what I tell them to.
Okay.
All right. Please place your bets. First bid coming in at 100.
Whoa. We're raising this immediately.
Yeah,
Yep.
there are more people that want this jungler. So, of course, the junglers are in demand. So let's see. We're sitting at 150 currently. Torlane holding the
I feel
bid.
bad for any jungler that gets picked up and they're gonna be like, I spent so much money on you, you have to come to my lane.
You have to gank me.
You have to gank me now.
Let's see.
I'm the sole beta right now.
Sitting on 150 for a
Yeah,
while. Anybody
I
wants to raise that? Kiana, do you want to raise to maybe 160? Has to be 10 points difference for every bid.
One sec.
People in chat.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to find it.
oh,
draw chat.
Draw chat. Yeah.
So, 160 we have raised.
180. We are going up by
Poor
20 now.
Lane is
Yeah.
Torlane is trolling you.
No, no, I'm not trolling. That's not the thing. I'm not trolling.
Going up
No
to
trolling, we're
200.
trying to take
she
so
has
much
to be
money.
trolling me.
No.
Kiana, she'll keep betting. Just keep going, keep going, keep going.
210.
I
Yeah.
think I stopped there. I think I stopped
The
there. But I was not
is it
trolling
worth
though.
it?
You want
I'm
to
not
do
trolling.
220 Torlane?
I
No,
believe you were not trolling,
Fine.
but it is funny to say that you were.
Yeah. Yeah. Just think that
Alright.
I think we're trolling, to be honest.
I'm trolling my life, yeah.
Listen,
Yoink.
trolling
Yeah,
trolling
Kiana.
people's bids and making them pay more is like a legitimate strategy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh yeah, I'm doing
I
that
will
all
do
the
that
time.
at one point.
Alrighty, yeah, I've been told that my voice is a bit low, so I will just wait for people to quiet down, I guess. We have the bid sold
Yeah.
to Kiana, 210. You get to have your jungler for. Amazing. That means that we're up to Torlane. You now get
Yeah.
to actually nominate a player yourself.
I will nominate Yoshia. She's a really nice jungler and she's really good as well.
So we're nominating another jungler. All right. Let's see.
I'm seeing a pattern.
The starting bid is at.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, starting bid is
22.
120.
Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa! 400 already.
But like, okay.
Unreal.
Sakuya wants a jungler.
Okay, you know what? Get her.
Whoa!
What?
I want to be clear
400.
that everybody starts at like somewhere around 700 because of like everybody gets 1,000 and then their own rank is subtracted from their amount. So everyone's got like around like 700 something. So 420 is a lot of your money right now.
Damn.
This is a lot.
Holy moly.
420, it seems to be the resting bid. Going once. Going twice. And it looks like sold to Ina for 410.
What?
Huh?
No,
Hey, the
I'm
vote!
sorry.
Wait,
that
no.
is
I think there's
supposed
an
to be
error.
going to Sakuya.
Yeah, it's
for
supposed to go to
420.
Sakuya.
I wouldn't
wait,
mind.
is
Honey,
it
no, Sakuya
because
is waiting.
is it because she's
Thank you,
bidding
Ronnie.
for somebody?
Maybe something is wrong in the doc. I'm not sure, but she will
Oh no,
get it.
she's bidding for somebody. That's true. Sakuya is not.
So it's not looking for her name.
It's not locking in her captain name.
Yeah, because I
That's
noticed
right.
that it wasn't updating on the UI.
Yeah.
Is it good or not? Like,
Yeah,
However.
Ina goes to PS.
Alrighty. Well, the bid has been locked. That means that the next person is up, and that is going to be Aya, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, it should be Aya.
Yes.
Wolfie.
It should be. All right.
G, Wolfie G.
Oh, damn.
The next big one.
That would be funny.
So tell us a little bit more about Wolfie. Why are you nominating?
Wolfie was probably with her jungler in the last Café Cuties Cup, the MVP.
Any notable plays that you want to mention to
I don't.
To
I
raise the
played
bid?
against her, but I didn't remember because she was top lane and I was mid lane. So she's just
Alrighty.
overall a very solid top
Ready to go?
laner.
Whoa, okay, guys. All right. So again,
Wait.
I need you to understand that just going right to 300 is a lot of money. We are, holy moly's, 370, 380, 390. I can't get the numbers out, guys. 420, we are already at our match already for our max amount spent. 420, Zyla. 430 from Ina.
Oh God.
We are
The typing
considering
has stopped. Is
the
this the
typing. I was
resting
gonna
of?
say, yeah, we were waiting. 440 from Zyla. Are we going to get any higher than 440? It's not looking likely. Going once. Going twice. And sold for 440.
Oh my God.
That is a chunk
That's
of
a
change.
pricey.
That is
Pricey player.
pricey. I did not think we'd be spending money this early.
No, but I do like it. Everyone is, straight off to the races, and that's nice to see. But do keep in mind, you need to draft a full team with the points that you have. So, Ina, you're up next.
I want to nominate Diane for jungle.
Mm-hmm. Tell us a
Why?
little bit
Because
about Diane.
I've seen her play a few times, and I think she's good. And I think I need a good jungler. I love to be a jungle's puppet, because I'm going to play support. So yeah, I need a good jungler to walk around.
I feel so bad for the junglers that are
No, this is a good thing. I'm going to be the one working for them. It's different.
I guess that's what you want to hear when you're the jungler here.
All
right. So Diane
checking in with
will
junglers
be
at this
up.
point.
Let's see. Starting bid coming in at 170. We're immediately going to 250, 260.
We had 3 people immediately.
Ooh.
330, 350, 400. Guys. 400, 410 from Tifa. We are breaking 400. I didn't think we were going to break 400 like more than
Not
once.
this early, but
Yeah.
it's crazy. But yeah,
Holy.
440 has been the highest bid that we've received so far. But Tifa will be locking in Diane for 410.
Let's go.
And let's go. Indeed. All right. So now it's Miela up to nominate a player.
How many got already stolen? I cannot believe it. It's crazy. I go for Viosna.
Alrighty. Tell us a little bit more about this pick and
Viosna?
why do you want them?
I know her a lot from competitive, always really consistent. And yeah, it's a solid pick. And I want to see how much people want to bet for her. So yeah.
We're just doing it for the fun of the game.
Starting bid coming in at 210. Oh wow, we're immediately off again. Already up to over
325.
300.
350. We are not going up by 10 a lot of the time here.
Looks like we still are, and looks like this is going to go over 400 once again.
Miela putting 410 in. 420 from Isla. 430 now.
Oh.
Going up again to 430.
Can we beat the 440?
Trez is typing. Stopped typing as soon as I said that. And sold to Miela for 430.
I love the little yes afterwards.
Oh my goodness. Okay, next up is Liv. So Liv, who are you going to be nominating?
Liv's not here. Substituting for Liv.
Oh, okay.
No worries. I want to nominate Alisor 0000.
All right, and why are we nominating?
I have no clue. I just like hope she's good. Her champion pool is decent.
You know what?
Well,
I respect
that's
it.
something to go on too, champions. If you can sync up your picks with that, then that's also good. Starting bid coming in at 140, but we're already
Immediately
up to
200.
200.
Zyla is betting 200 of the 330 that is available for the team. That is a large chunk of change.
It's quiet in the draft chat so
It is
far.
quiet.
Can you tell us a little bit more about like the role? What are the picks that you were mainly looking at in the champion pool that you were like, yeah, this is a player that I like?
Oh, and Zyla will be getting Alisor, so we'll be grabbing that player. And now there's a little bit of funds concerning, I think, for Zyla at this point.
Concerning funds, indeed, and maybe have to look at that a little bit. But Tifa, you are up next to nominate a player to be picked up.
All right, I will nominate Nimea.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Nimea? What role does she play? What are like champions that you're looking at that you think, oh, I want to have this player in my team?
She's just a cutie. That's it.
Perfect player to have in your team for the Café Cuties.
Again, I respect it. Like the name of the tournament is Café Cuties. So you're now you just need someone who's, I guess, into coffee or tea a lot.
Yeah, caffeine addicts, please line up and pull a ticket. We're starting the bids at 130, but we're already up to 220. Ina coming in hot with the outbids here. Kiana with a 230 bid to follow. And it's fallen a bit quiet now.
230 is where we're at right now. 240 from Ina. But it is definitely slowing down a bit, I think, as people are realizing how much money they have left to spend.
Yeah, people have seriously like backed out of the immediately starting a 300 bid though.
Everybody's looking at their wallets with a little bit of an empty pit in their stomach at the moment.
But it will be Ina that is going to pick up Numea. So congratulations for 240 points. That means Sayla, you now get to nominate a player.
Yeah, that's great.
That is great indeed.
Well, I guess I would go with Knochentulpe.
Here we go again.
Hear me out.
All right, tell us more.
Well,
Sotnoch and Tulpe was the player I got last draft as I had no money left for anybody else. And I kind of ripped Melanchola off out of her. So I thought I would like to do a reunion, right? It's not about money at all. So I'd like to get that player, of course.
All right. Would like to get that player, understandably so. Can you tell us a little bit more about why else you want them, or is it just to scam Melanchola?
No, it's of course not only to scam her. We had a lot of fun playing together, although it was not a long story, but I would love to play again once more with her. And I know Melanchola is gonna fight for that.
Oh, Torlane.
Yeah, you know what, guys?
Torlane
You
has
know what,
joined.
guys? I kinda.
We are
can't go
quickly.
forward.
You are running out of ground to bet on. 100 right now for Melanchola.
Yes, and that will be sold
Let's
to
go.
Melanchola for 100.
Not this time, Zayla, not this time.
Not this time. All right. Glad you got to lock in your pick. And who is up next, Tessa?
It is Tifa who is going to be up next.
Again? That was fast.
Wait, no. Hold on. Who was last? I can't remember. My brain is.
It's
Zayla
Venice
was
or
last.
Sakuya. Maybe that's the next.
Oh, there's 2 Zaylas on here.
No,
it's also
it's Connect
Tifas.
Because
What?
it's stack format. We go back.
Vanilla
Yeah, no.
right now, and then
Exactly.
Xyla, Tifa, Liv, and so on.
Okay, so it should be Vanny that is up next.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then we go back up.
Then we go
because
back and and then we go backwards. Okay.
Exactly. Was Vanny drafting for herself?
Yeah, it's
or...
me.
Great.
So I would like to nominate Be Still as a support. As a full.
Right. Can you tell us a little bit more about Be Still and why you want to nominate them?
Vanny told me she's like a good player. She played with her, and she's decent in support, so she wanted to nominate her.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I know.
That's all you know. You've just been given instructions on.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Exactly.
That works.
Who is puppeting the people nominating at this point?
All right, Melanchola once again coming in hot with the 200. Sakuya raising that by 210.
220 from Melanchola.
Come on.
Raised by 10 again. Let's see how far we want to go for this, huh? How much are you willing to pay for a decent support?
It is slowing down for sure. 230 is still where we're at. Going once. Going twice. And sold Melanchola.
Huh? The bot is.
Or wait, no. Yeah, because.
No.
So. Man, the bot's trolling me.
The bot should be trolling us.
Sakuya is getting.
Vanny /
Let's go.
Sakuya getting the pick.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
230. So you get your own pick, and I do think because we are working with a snake draft.
Yeah,
format,
you get to nominate
get to
one more time.
nominate again. Exactly. So another player, please.
Wait. How much left if points? I have no clue.
It's okay if you want to take your time and have a look at who is still available.
Yeah, I just need to calculate about the point I have and go.
It's also very interesting now looking at the entire how much people have left.
Yeah.
Because we still have some people who have not spent a lot of money.
Yeah, that is true.
We could get another big bid war between a couple of teams.
Let's see who has locked in the most players right now. That is between Sayla and Melanchola, actually. They still just need 2 players.
Yeah.
And then Melanchola needing a mid laner and a support. Sayla needing a jungler and a support. So the supports are becoming in demand, actually, because I see that not a lot of
Yeah, not a
people
lot
have
of
locked in a
supports.
support.
I did see Zayla earlier asking Twitch chat how to be able to finish off the team with the money left.
Yeah, with only 130 to play for. That is gonna be rough. It's gonna be budget jungle and budget support.
Twitch chat, help us out.
Just so we know, the dog
Okay, so
has
we
some
have to go
issues
now.
right now. We're trying to fix the dog right now. We're very sorry.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All
I think
right.
Twitch
So while we are
Twitch plays
waiting,
draft would be really funny.
yeah, while we are waiting for the document that keeps everything up to date, so that we can see how many points are left and which players have been drafted. While this gets fixed, girls, tell us a little bit about your weekend. What have you guys been doing on Saturday, yesterday?
Solo queue.
Work.
Yeah.
Okay. Did anybody not play solo queue?
Did anybody touch grass? Or
No,
like...
I did. I touched grass.
I actually played 0 solo queue games this entire weekend.
I was out.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. We have a good mix of, I hear people being out, touching grass, and taking a break from solo queue. That's good to hear.
I knew that was going to be an answer. You asked that question. I'm like, you're asking a bunch of like higher end league players. Like, you're going to get solo queue.
I don't know. You know, I thought it was worth asking. I'm just waffling until the doc is fixed. You know how it is.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. Like,
So, you know, if you
I'm
wanna
up early.
waffle, you
My
go
brain,
ahead and do it.
I had to wake up 8 a.m. for this in my time. Like, my brain is still not fully functional, and I'm doing another event later on today. So like, I'm I'm going crazy right now. I am subsisting entirely on coffee at the moment.
You.
True.
I'm also drinking coffee at the moment.
Energy.
Okay, we can continue.
We can continue.
We
Amazing.
can continue. Okay.
Okay, Sakuya,
Cool.
have you decided who you would like to nominate?
Yeah, I think so. Uh, Low in top lane. The third last one, I think.
Okie dokie, top laner. So, are there still a lot of you that need a top laner? Let's say 1.
There's
2,
definitely a lot of
3,
people that still need a
4,
top laner.
5, 6.
The
Yeah,
vast
7 teams.
majority.
The vast majority still needs a top laner. Now, top laner is coming up for grabs. So let's see what the starting bid is going to look like. Starting bid is going to be 125. Sakuya, remember you only have 145 points left. That means you can go bankrupt on this one.
No one is bidding. Oh
Well,
no!
I would
get them.
bid, but you know.
Yeah.
So it is not looking like we are getting a lot of action on this one.
Oh.
And it will be sold. So Sakuya, you are down to 20.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm cooked.
Well, if you
I
can get
don't
an
think this
ADC for
works.
20, then that is
There's
going to
no
be
ADC for 20.
There
There's
is
no
no
more
ADC for 20. So
So we can't.
production.
No, you can't do. You
25.
can't get low. Yeah, you need a cheaper top laner.
I don't really understand like why we started that high.
Okay, then you can just continue with another pick. Lost Pilar.
All right, so you need a cheaper top laner or ADC that you can nominate, and then you
in
can.
the doc, I saw it
Lau was
like
80 and it started at 125.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, well then that should be
Then we
a possible
can-
lock-in production. Can we confirm?
Yeah, we can look.
All right, so then if you lock Lau for 80, you will have.
Or 85.
Oh.
It was 80 or 85, one of them.
Yeah, and the dog was like 85, so I was like, okay.
Dog is funny. Not a bot.
Bot is being funny, I think.
Bot is not
Yeah.
happy.
The bot is making like everyone.
Okay, so yes,
yeah.
production confirmed that Lau will be locked for Vanny's team for 85.
I know the others
85.
can bid from 85, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll start over at 85. See if anybody wants to up the bid. We are currently again not seeing much action.
Cue cricket sounds.
95
coming in from Aya.
Still very quiet. Aya
Aya has a lot of points left, so
yeah. Looking like it is not going to be anybody else. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Aya will be getting her first player.
For 95 points.
Means we are going back to Zayla, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, we are, indeed. Yay! Zayla, tell us. Tell us more.
Well, I, from the beginning, have said I am freestyling this. I have not checked a single person here. I have no idea who plays what. So I will go with Miss Goldfish on support.
Miss Goldfish on support. All right. Is this because you want to keep it on a budget? Because we're starting at 35? Or why are we nominating Miss Goldfish?
No, why would you think that? No,
Hey, I'm just here to ask the questions, okay?
Listen.
Well, yeah, the budget plays a small role, of course. But if it comes to support, I think I could navigate on lane. So I think I would do with a person that's less experienced than I am.
Would you
'Cause
say
I would
we're on?
kind of heads up.
It is the week for ice water, ice soup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's say that. Yeah, the bot is trolling again a little bit, scamming me by 10 points, but
It's not
okay.
even saying 35 anywhere.
I'm not sure. I think it might be coming
It is saying
from
25 in the
games
In
played. Or...
ADC, and then in top lane and mid lane she's 40. How the fuck did you get 35 points?
I think it might come from games played. That might be.
I'm not sure. I think the current pick, like part of the spreadsheet, is actually just like broken. Or it's
Yeah.
like something has happened to it as people have been
I
picked.
see. Yeah.
So we stick with the points you can see behind the name and not when it's on current pick, correct?
Let's see.
Yes, we are starting with 25.
Okay, we are starting with 25.
Yeah, we're going with this.
Cool. So 25 is the starting bid.
People that need a cheap support, this is your time to grab.
No, it's not your time to grab, please. Please.
Do you want to see me do it again?
No.
God, here we go.
Oh. I knew at some point we were gonna get people just trolling to up people's.
I mean, I
people's
trolled
bids.
Tress at the beginning, so I guess deserved.
I feel like I got off lightly compared to some of the picks afterwards.
If it is quiet, you don't say anything and you just smile and nod and take your player and run at this point.
Exactly.
Okay, and sold. Zayla will be getting
25.
Thank you for not trolling.
No problem. Next time I will troll.
All right. Then
Is
we have
or
Tifa.
Tifa, yes.
Yes.
All
Don't
right.
listen to me. I'm dumb. I'm going back to drinking my coffee.
Well, I
You
just
go
want
do
to have fun, so I'm gonna close my eyes and point my finger at someone randomly in the document. Let's see who is gonna be my victim here. Who's my victim? Mimi.
Mimi, okay. So the random victim is Mimi. Mimi is an ADC main that plays Aphelios, Callista, Ezreal, Ashe, and Kaisa. We have a starting bid of, oh, wow, 200,
100.
210, 250.
Okay. We're back to people spending money. It is no longer ice soup. Melanchola with 260.
Paycheck came. The paycheck came.
paycheck
paycheck is
came,
in.
baby. Let's go. 300 for Maya.
No more ice soup.
Yeah, and
Aya
Aya
still has a lot of money.
Has points to spend. So
Yeah. 320 from Aya. Trez,
old
330.
Trez.
That's right.
Aya's got now 340.
I'll let you off.
Yeah, I know
Trez is-
that you just put it up, but I thought about do I just fuck you over or do you fuck me over? But I think Mimi is worth it. I think Mimi is worth it.
All right,
Oh, and
340. You will be locking in Mimi for. Congratulations. Great. All
Fuck you,
right.
Tress.
It's getting
Amazing.
spicy.
Very, very. But that's what we're here for, right? We said that as well in the beginning. We're just here for the vibes, the chaos, and the spice. Give it all up. All right, Liv, you are the next one to nominate a player.
I would like to nominate Spell Dance on mid lane.
Spell Dance. Okay. Any particular reason? Tell us a little bit more.
I have no clue. I'm still waiting for the bridge. and build my team around the bridge.
I see, I see.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Those who know.
Build the bridge. Build the bridge. Yeah, no, I saw that. I know what you're. I know what you're talking about. 150, 160 now. Melancholia going to 180. 200 from Isla. 210 now from Melancholia. 220. We are slowly creeping up. I love
Come
when
on,
the
Abby.
paycheck comes in.
You don't want the person. Trust me.
Isla
Oh.
now 240.
Has the no been called here? Is this
250
the
and
resting
she's
bid?
yours. I'm gonna promise you. 250 and she's yours.
This,
I don't trust you. Get her.
there is like a smirk behind that.
I'm a fucking maniac,
Yeah.
and you know that.
I know Sana well enough to know that that's bait.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, that's bait. I don't take the bait. I stick to ice.
And 240
Yeah,
for
I get it.
Isla. The bot is trolling me now. Stop.
The bot is trolling us all, but Isla will be locking in will be locking in spell dance for 240 points. Nicely done. Okay. Then I think we are back to Miela.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. Miela, tell us, who are you nominating and why?
I'm taking, I'm nominating Ilo Nile. I hope I pronounce it correctly. And I have no comment.
No comment.
No
Okay.
comment. At this point, I feel like it's best to not say anything, because if you make it clear you want somebody, there are enough people that are gonna completely screw you over.
It's yeah, I guess it's true. I guess it's true.
Who
Looks
was
like
the
this-
player for this time? Sorry.
Ilo Nile, 75 on mid lane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isla Nell. Looks like a Lux, Syndra, and Mel player. Could have considered calling herself Ilo Mel, but alright.
I'm gonna
Hello.
guess the name has existed longer than Mel has.
I want
Just-
to say
just
that
a
too,
guess.
but you know, I'm just trying to fill dead space, so I'm just making bad jokes at this point. So we, keep it a bit going here. 100 is the bid from Melancholia coming in. Only sad responses by Ina here. Oh no.
I think
What are all the responses?
I think Melancholia was trying to troll.
Going once,
That's
going
sold.
twice, and
fun.
sold to Melancholia for 100.
Don't die. We need you still.
Yeah, we do need you still. Melancholia, only one player left to fill the team with, as well as Sayla. Yeah. Teams are starting to fill up. That is amazing. Okay, Ina.
Hi.
Tell me.
I want to nominate Atunika. She's actually a support player, but I want to put her on mid duty. She's not very good at mid, but I don't care. She's my friend, and I want her to feel included.
Oh, that is so sweet. What does your friend like to play? Just so we get an idea
Mostly
of.
enchanters, so I'm gonna put her on like AP something mid. I'm just being a very good friend, you know.
You're being an
She's
amazing
not very
friend.
good, but I'm a good friend.
I'm just being a good friend. I want to play with her because I wanted to play last tournament, but then things got messed up and I was not able to play with her. So now I want to play with her now. Yeah.
Oh.
Righty.
Okay, so we have started at 115. Is anybody going to be adding more to it is the question.
Yeah, somebody in need of a support could also snatch this one away, just saying.
Yeah, she's a support player.
And sold, Ina. No challenges on that one.
You get to play with your
115.
friend. Yay! Exactly. It was all a bait. She's
Rub it in,
actually
rub it
best
in.
mid laner
For
around.
free!
Well, I wouldn't say
Practically
free.
for free. Oh, no, that's great. All right, then we are moving on to Aya. Aya, you have 370 points left to spend. You need a jungler and a mid laner. Who would you like to nominate?
I will nominate Iana.
Yana, all right. Tell us a little bit more. Why are you nominating this player?
Because she should be very contested on a support role. Even though I will not go for her.
Yo.
Okay. Just throwing that out there.
She should be very contested.
Should
on
be
this
very
support
contested. That is
role.
true. That is true. Gonna be starting, I believe, at 1:30. Once we get the bot in there. We'll be starting at 1:30. 150, 200. Okay, well, you were right.
You were
250.
right. Contested pick here.
250 from Melanchola.
Melanchola can't go higher. Tori, now is your chance.
Colin, please.
That
please,
is
once in your
true.
life.
That
Once
is
in
as
your life.
high as
Come on.
Melanchola can go.
Colin, we can
But
talk
then
about
she
that.
will
We can
lock
talk
in
about
her
that.
whole team.
I'm saying
I
it
get
because it's on the sheet in yellow numbers. It's
Colin,
it's
Colin,
there for
Nice.
anybody to see.
Colin, we can talk about that. We can talk about that, okay?
Ina
We'll
is
see. We'll see.
looking,
yeah.
but it is going to be sold
Yes!
to
I
Melanchola. So
thought about it. I was thinking, should I go
No,
jungle?
no, you were not thinking about it. No, you were not.
So
All
that is
right.
Melanchola
Congrats,
fully completed.
Melanchola. Yes, you're the first person to lock in an entire team. Congratulations.
And
That means
honestly,
that,
Melanchola did not make me worried about Switch. Like,
Did somebody make you worry? I don't.
I'm not gonna name names.
Okay, no name calling. All right, all right.
Yeah,
Well, that means
out of respect.
that now means that Melanchola, you have completed your team, and that means that you are no longer participating in the draft, but you are, of course, free to stay here for the banter and whatnot. But congratulations, you're the first person to lock in a full team.
Thank you very much.
Abby is the best one at bantering.
Exactly.
We need you, Abby.
Exactly. Moving on, I think it is Torlane up next.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking which route I should go. I think I could be jungler with the lore. I'm not gonna say more because I don't want to give out insights about her.
Okay, you want this player for yourself.
Yeah.
I see.
I already met them in the LAN.
Well,
These are
let's see
nice.
if somebody wants to get this. Well, looks like a lot of AP picks. Let's see
Yeah.
if somebody wants them as well.
She's Nunu TP.
So we will see once we get the bot going,
But
and that is
yes, starting at 100. All right.
Currently,
So we are
nobody is
starting at
bidding.
100 for lore. Jungler main,
Fire.
110.
Fuck off, Fire.
I won't go higher than the...
Oh.
Who was actually someone I also looked at.
Yeah.
That's the only was like, okay, is she worth
You
110
want a
points?
Frenchie in your team? What?
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Yeah, you're bad.
I refrain from everything that happened the last
I
20
didn't expect
seconds.
that from you, Aya. You're picking French people.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
120. Torlane will lock in lore. Congratulations. That means Kiana, you are up next to nominate a player.
Oh. Hmm. I would like to nominate Raven Bay for top lane.
See. Raven
Right.
Bay for top lane looks like the starting bit.
The Gwen player.
Yeah.
Gwen
Gwen.
and
Yeah.
Ambessa.
85.
Varus top lane.
Ambessa.
Starting at 85. Okay. For this Ambessa player, I heard somebody say that they want an Ambessa player on their team.
Yeah. 120 from
95,
Torlane.
120. Okay, okay. Torlane not playing around here.
Torlane has stacks right now.
Money
Yeah,
to spend
I do.
here.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, money to spend. Tress coming
I
in
do.
with 130. Again, raised by Torlane, 150. Is anyone going to raise that? Is the question.
Cannot
I ain't
go
got no
for
money.
pick.
Going
You got
what?
no money.
Going twice?
160 is a third of yours.
Production.
Bot, please.
Bot,
Please.
please don't troll me now. I need you to just tell me. Oh, we're raising it. Torlane 180. You will be getting your top laner.
Let's go.
Congratulations. All right. Are you ready, Sea Guardian?
Yep.
Tell me. Who's it gonna
Okay.
be?
I would please like Zelly, the ADC.
Zelly.
Yeah, XELIYI.
Aha.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean she participated in my tournament, but she had to play support because she also plays support. I haven't actually seen her play ADC yet, and I'd quite like to lane with her. We both
Okay.
play Nami, so
Starting at 115.
Nami got
Yep.
champion.
yeah, Sea Guardian.
True.
150 from
I
Ina.
love Nami.
Same. Banger champion. I think
160,
Yana does too.
180.
Ina's going hard for this one. 190.
200.
200.
Oh,
210.
You still have 3 players to pick. Just saying.
I know.
220. Oh,
my
Ina,
God.
you're really going hard for
230.
this one.
Oh
Does Sea Guardian want to up it?
no, because I only have
We are
two. I
go-
only have
Yes,
one
you need some more.
person.
Going once.
I haven't. Oh my
Going
God.
twice. And
Yeah.
we are waiting for the bot. Sold. Ina will be taking.
Sorry. No, I feel bad because she sounds so sad.
No, don't feel bad. No, honestly, don't. If I'm glad I lost to you, Queen.
You guys are so cute. It's
You know what?
it's
I also love
amazing.
Nami, so it's like a 3 Nami thing, going on.
Yep.
I like the dichotomy of some people being like, "No, I'm sorry I took your player," and other people who are like, "Bet more, put more money in, because I want to screw you over."
You have some absolutely rootless rootless
Melon
negotiations
collapses.
going on here. So let's see, Trez. Who is going to be your nomination?
I think I have to go with Goxie in top lane.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing to
Goxie.
say.
You
Just a
don't know
vibe.
what to say. Just the
Just
vibe.
Just a
split
vibe.
push player. Split push player. I can
Yeah,
already
exactly.
tell.
Yorick,
Alawi,
Ina.
Garen. Starting at 95. Bidding is open.
Captains,
A lot of
get your
people have
bets
taken
in.
top laners already, so
Yeah,
there are not a
exactly.
lot of people that need a top laner. This could be a
No,
very good pickup. Currently, nobody putting in any bets.
really, because like this might be a good pickup for the teams
Yeah.
that are a bit lower on points at the moment. Looking at Fanny team.
Just call her.
What do you mean?
All right, and sold.
Just saying.
Trez getting honestly good deal.
Good deal, Trez, and you get to nominate another player. Since we're
Okay.
sneaking.
I think then I'm gonna have to go for Donny Bushend on support.
Ooh.
Okay, we're going high rank now.
Going
Grandmaster
expensive
support.
players.
I honestly, I think this is the play. Wait for everybody to spend their money and then go for your high value one.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
there's a lot of people that can't put money on this. Starting at 150, there's already some people who are out of the money bid for this one. 160, 170, 180. Isla is contesting. 190 from Tifa, who's joining in now. 200. Isla. 210 from Trez. Isla is immediately responding.
Yeah.
230 from Trez.
230 to 40. Isla really wants the support. Oh, damn.
We both know you can't go much higher, Trust.
Shut up.
It's true, though. It's true, though.
Scheiße.
I got the bridge for
so-
260. I thought I would have to spend 400 on her, by the way.
Nah, but you got it.
Where's the
Isla,
money?
260. You are taking the Grandmaster.
It's really
support.
funny that I know why you're calling the bridge.
Bridge. No, you need the rain setter.
Yeah, the rain setup.
Alrighty. Then we are back to Sea Guardian actually for another pick.
Oh. Hey. Well, I guess I should go for a different ADC. ADC. Can I please go for Limca? I've played comp with Limca before, so we have some experience playing together. It's been a while, but yeah, I bet on Limca.
Okay. Seems like a nice roundup of ADC champions that I can play.
We're starting
at 110.
Yep.
Does anybody want to take her away from Sea Guardian?
Come on, guys! Like I already got robbed.
I saw Sea Guardian typing, and I'm like, you're already.
I
you've already got
I
it.
know. It's daylight robbery. Like
You're
doing my
ready to
best.
fight. You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
your fists up.
Honestly,
Ready
if
to take
Ina
it for the
if
ADC.
Ina wasn't so cute, I would have spent all my money. But
Nobody is bidding. A lot of people have taken 80 carries at this point.
All right, then it might be an
it might
absolute
be-
steal here.
Yeah. 110.
nice.
Going once, going twice, and sold to you, Sea Guardian. You get your
Nice.
ADC.
Thank you.
Well, don't thank me. Thank the rest.
Oh yeah,
Thanks
thanks
the
guys.
people that are eating ice soup.
Thank you, girly pops.
All right, Kiana, let's hear it. Who would you like to nominate as your next player?
I would like to nominate Hyper Bubbles for top lane.
For top lane. Hyper Bubbles. It's
Garen.
sturdy top
Yeah.
lane picks.
It's like
Yeah, I
mostly
like what I
Garen.
see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mostly
Not
Garen.
the first thing, but I like what I see the other things.
Yeah. Everybody loves a good sturdy Ornn player, don't they?
Yep, my favorite champ.
Ornn, Malphite,
yeah.
Cho'Gath.
So we're starting at 105 as a starting bid. Does anybody want to go over that? Teams that are still in need of a top laner, apart from Kiana, is Tifa and
Liv.
Team Liv, Team Vani. Tress is begging, please, guys, bet something. But it's very quiet in here.
It is very quiet. It
You
is
can bet
deathly
on
quiet.
Trez. You can.
And
can say
sold.
Yay!
So we'll be.
Alrighty.
I assume you're done. Your meal
what
is
I'm saying.
over. You have left the table.
Yeah. Okay. Thorlane,
You know what?
we are back to you.
I think I'm gonna nominate Ninris right now. So Kenna has to spend.
Hmm.
Why me? What?
Yeah, because I know that you want her, obviously, like, looking at your team.
Nah, she kinda. It's fine.
Yeah,
Kind of lushed.
yeah.
The mind games. The mind games.
Yeah,
Love it. All right. Starting at 145 for Nenris. Thorlane off
Yeah.
to the races. 250. Who can top that?
Torlane does still have decent money for two
Yeah.
players. So
Good funds. Good funds.
I should have 440.
good management here. 250, 260 from Trez, who does also need
You want
an
to
80
raise,
carry.
you want to raise Trez, okay.
300 from Torlane.
Hey,
I saw we raise here, okay.
that's messed up.
Let's see how
Trez
far we can take
does
this.
have only 320 and needs 2 players. So I fear Trez will probably not try. Ukiana's getting involved. 310.
I'm happy I stuck to the wall.
Torlane
Yeah,
is
yeah.
up to
Taking this all the
330.
way. 330. Now it's quiet.
Now it is quiet.
Mm.
Ice Soup has hit.
Oh,
Kiana is
Kiana?
typing.
340?
340.
You can get her now.
Wait, just one up.
This is the point where you say I'm done.
Oh
Yeah, because like
no.
my budget, like what I
Money
want to
well
do with my budget.
spent.
340 is not
Yeah.
possible. Wait, it is. Okay, well,
Okay, Nimea got my back.
I am
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I am waiting.
Nimea pushes your ice soup lifestyle.
Okay, it
Oh.
is. It is possible.
Do we want to top it is the question.
Yeah, do we go above it?
No, I won't.
Kiana is
That's my limit. That's
handshaking
my
it.
limit.
And
Like,
does seem like
if I went
Kiana
for
will get it.
350, she would not get her, but
She has like 145 left.
Yeah, but I think that will automatically assign a
40
player
left.
to Kiana? Question mark production.
She has 2 choices.
He has 2 choices, so.
Not right now. There are 2 players left. If
Yeah,
she
yeah.
can choose.
Yeah, there's 2.
Yeah, but she will have 2 millennials to choose from.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. So we're still good here. We're still good.
I look,
Whew.
the cardinal
Deep breath.
rule of casting is like don't do math on broadcast, and like this is like hell at this point because
We-
there's way too many numbers on my screen.
Yeah, we may have forgotten about that cardinal rule. It doesn't apply to us today. But Aya is up next to tell us who they want
I
to know.
will go for Serafia on mid lane.
Okay.
One of the best mid laners still available in terms of rank.
Starting
I
at
think she picked lower than Sona again
125.
here on mid lane, but yeah.
So we're going to be starting at 125. 135 by 2 people immediately. 200 from Aya. Just jumping that. I like
Aya
going to
sending her
210.
team.
220 from Aya.
230.
250
Oh.
from Aya. 260 now. We are raising the price slowly but surely. 270 now. We are getting to a point where people are having to look at their wallets.
270. It's a steep bit at this point in the game, but it's possible.
It's very possible.
370 points to play for Aya still, so.
You can have her, I don't need a mid laner.
And that means that she will be sold to Aya for 270 points.
Yeah.
You have 100 points left now, Aya, just so you are aware. All right, next up we have Ina.
Hi. I want to nominate Taria. I think that's how you pronounce it for jungle.
Yes, Taria.
Yeah.
Our most expensive option left. Do you know Taria, or is it just because you want to have our most expensive jungler up for bidding?
Basically because of that. I still have some money left, and I'm like, okay, this sounds like the best option, so I want her.
Yeah, looking at your
I
team, it looks like you
need
built a
her.
strong team.
I need her. Not want, I need.
Not want, but need. All right, we are opening the bid at 130 for this jungler. Who else needs a jungler and has that money to spend? Looks like Sea Guardian
Wait,
needs a jungler.
who was the who? Yeah, I need a jungler. Who is the jungler that's
Taria.
being betted for right now?
Taria.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, she's good. Amy's good.
So starting at 130.
Place your bets. If you want to, of course. If you just want to hand it over to Ina, you can. And then
Yeah.
Ina will complete her roster.
Amy is a coach as well, so you know she's pretty good.
I love coaches. Perfect.
Yeah, she's good.
Currently
And you're not
nobody
driving
bidding.
up the price here, Sea Guardian? You're gonna let her have it?
I would, but I've got my eyes on a jungler since the start of the day, since sign-ups actually.
All right. Well, that means
Okay.
Ina, you will lock in Taria as your jungler, meaning you will complete your roster, and you will no longer participate in the draft, but you are, of course, allowed to stay around for as long as you like. But congratulations!
Thank you.
95 points left. Then we are back to Miela.
Okay. I want in jungle a lizard. So let's see.
Okay, Lizard, another diamond jungler. So I'm curious now, especially because I'm looking at just like some of the teams that we do have a couple of teams that still need a jungler.
Mm-hmm.
Starting at 105.
Lizard. Okay.
105 is where we will start, and we'll see if anybody wants to bid. Some of the teams that need junglers cannot bid on this. I'm realizing now. So it may just be a steal. I didn't say names at the very least. I'm getting sad faces, but I didn't say names.
Yes.
Will be sold. Nobody
Thank you all.
contesting.
Thank you all. I appreciate it.
All right, Miela, you will get your jungler. Let's see. Then you are also starting to fill up 230 points left for you to spend. And we will be moving on to Liv.
I wish we could show the chat sometimes.
Yeah, but we.
I
That would be
want
good
to-
for. That would be good.
I would like to nominate Ricky for top lane.
Ricky for top lane.
Okay. Worth mentioning now too, Paparina is getting auto drafted for Kiana because that is about the only player available.
No, it's not the only though. There's Karabi at 30 in mid as well.
I am currently just saying what has been
Yeah.
what has been set to be.
Thank you. Just the
Yes.
player I wanted.
But
Alright.
so that will mean Kiana is locked in. So congratulations on your team.
Thank you. I'm excited to play.
All right, and that means that you are also no longer participating in the draft, but you're of course allowed to stay around for as long as you want. So we have Liz Art up for
No,
grabs.
it's Ricky.
Oh, Ricky, sorry.
Liz Art was the last one. Ricky will be
Right.
the next one up.
Ricky is a top laner.
The other player that would have been available will not be able to play. So that is why it locked in. Cool. But now Ricky is up, Masters top laner.
Starting bet will be 115. So let's see. It looks like a lot of people have already locked in a top laner. It's only Liv, Tifa, and Team Vani that still need a top laner.
And bidding has opened at 115. Currently, nobody is bidding. It is very quiet and will be sold for 115.
Alrighty, congrats. Liv, you only need to find yourself a jungler still, and then you are locked in and ready to go. We are moving on to Tifa. Tifa, please tell us who you would like to nominate.
I'm gonna nominate Bata.
And which role do they play?
Support.
Oh, yes, diamond support player. Nice all-round champion pool.
I see Melio.
For,
I'm happy.
interesting for teams that do still need a support, which is actually quite a few. Starting bid looking to be 110. So place your bets if you. Oh, Torlane, 120.
Torlane's getting involved.
Yeah.
Is Tifa going to up the bid is the question. Because Tifa does still need 3 players.
Yeah, but Torlane has the most money
so.
left.
Torlane does have money. Going once, going twice, and sold Torlane. Now just needs an 80 carry.
Yeah.
And has a lot of money to spend for an 80 carry too.
Yeah, she's uncontested. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Torlane has handled the money very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Masterclass right here.
Right.
Alrighty, and then we are on to
Zayla.
Zayla. You only need one more player, a jungler, and you have 105 points left spent.
Yeah. So, Melanchola, since you're out, can you give me your 5?
Oh my fucking god. No, you already told me you don't get the 5.
Nah, it's alright.
Bought me a 5, please.
Well, the nickname G-Pro Gay Wireless talks to me, but I guess I will go with many issues for jungle.
Many issues. Alrighty, starting bid at 100.
Is this for jungle? Yeah.
This is for jungle, yes.
Oh, she's a flex player. She plays everywhere now.
Why do you care?
Because I love many issues.
All
Right,
right,
I
many
won't.
issues up for grabs. We are starting the bit at 100. We have been told by reliable sources she is ultimate flex player. So
She
place
is.
your
She
bets.
is. She can play every role. Genuinely.
I already have many issues, so I'm fine. That's
Oh, that's so real, hun. That's so real. All right, so the bits are still quiet. Are we going to be
yeah.
able to lock this in for 100? Going once, going
Sold.
twice. Sold to Zayla for 100.
That one was quick.
Yes, you will be completing your roster with this lock-in. So you are done with the draft now. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And I unfortunately can't stay any longer, but I wish you a lot of fun. And yeah, we'll see each other in a week, I guess.
Exactly.
Thanks for
Right.
briefing me.
Always a pleasure. Mwah. Okay. Bye, bye, bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, then we are moving to Vanny. Or is it Takuya who is drafting
Yeah, it's
for
me.
Vanny?
Takuya is
Yes.
drafting, yes.
Go ahead.
I would like to nominate X Sasuma for ADC.
ADC.
So
45 points will be the starting bet.
All right, 45.
Can be an absolute steal. 45 points for people that still need a ADC and are on low
Yeah, but that would
points.
fuck up.
There's not really many people that need an ADC. It is just Trez
No.
and
Yeah, it's fine.
Torlane,
Let
and
me
they've
shift
got
them.
some money, so
Yeah.
they may prefer somebody who is a little bit more expensive. So right now, nobody, and I believe this one is just going to be picked up, and we will lock that in, I believe. So congratulations. We are waiting for the bot. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
nope.
Will be sold.
Locked in. Locked in. All right, Sakuya, you only need a top laner now, and you can you have 100 points left to spend on that top laner.
Yeah.
And since we are in the snake draft, you can immediately nominate a top laner.
I will nominate RX in this Platinum overall top laner for 60.
Alrighty, starting bid is 60 points.
Is there
Tifa
the only?
and
Yeah,
Orchid.
Tifa is the only person who would contest this, really. And
Yeah,
Tifa
every
also
other
does still
team.
have decent money, so I think this is probably just another lock, if I am
Yeah,
correct
looks
on this
like
one.
it.
Nobody is contesting, and I'm waiting for the bot, but I would say this is sold. Yes, will be sold, and that means you have completed your team.
Okay, nice.
Good job.
Made it work. Got across the finish line.
3, 4 teams completely or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 teams actually completely locked in now. Oi, oi, oi.
That means
Not a
we're
lot
going to
left.
Tifa again, I believe.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
All
it
right.
is.
I don't see her champs, but I'll go for Izeri.
The highest rank
Yes.
ADC that is available.
Oof, that is
Starting
a
bid
steal.
at
Yeah.
130.
That is a steal.
Torlane does
Yeah.
need an ADC.
Yeah, and I know who I want.
Ah,
I
Tress comes
see.
in here. 140.
Yeah, friends. Yeah,
Trez is
like
contesting.
cohesion. I don't want to spend like I don't want to fuck people up as well.
140.
Mm-hmm.
It is possible that Tifa may not want to contest this one. But Trez, 140, nobody fighting.
I'm
and
so
will
slow
be
at
sold.
math.
All
I can't
right.
think as fast as the bot sells them for.
Well,
Trez only
Tress
needs
will
one more
be
player.
taking that one. Yeah, exactly. You only need one more player now with the 180 points that you have left. And let's see.
Who is
Miela, we
Miela?
will be
Yes.
going to you.
Okay. I'm gonna choose for support Mikicha. Yeah.
I am okay. Mickey Char, master support player. Starting bid will be 130. Let's see how many teams actually still need a support.
There's just one.
Tress and Tifa need a
Trez and
support.
Tifa.
Apart from Miela, of course.
Okay.
Okay, Trez is putting in 140.
I need to think
This
a
is
bit,
the
I need to think a
last
bit.
thing. Yeah. This is the last thing Trez needs too.
No pressure, Miela. Just you've got another
Okay.
position to pick after this.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not gonna bet further.
Oh.
Oh, are you just
All
gonna
right.
let Tress have this one?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay.
So
How nice
nobody
of
else
you.
bidding. And that means more than likely Trez will be picking up her last player. Sold.
Yes.
Cool.
Nice. I got the UK gang on lock.
All right, there we go. Then let's see who still needs players. Torlane,
Yeah.
Aya, the Guardian, Tifa. Yeah. And wait, Liv, do you still need a player?
Yes, we
thought
still
you
need a
could go.
jungler.
Yeah. Okay. Then I may have accidentally skipped you, thinking
I
that
think we
you.
skipped. I think
Yeah,
we
I thought
skipped.
so
Yeah, I'm
too, but I didn't want
sorry.
to
You
say
should
anything.
tell me.
No,
I didn't
Tell
realize
please.
me.
either.
I thought your
I was
team
just
was
Look,
like,
we
full.
are
it's okay.
we are all over the place. Feel free to tell us we're wrong.
All good. So
right.
I want to nominate Voice Rocket.
Okay, Boss Rocket.
Boss Rocket.
So we have two other teams that still need a jungler.
Mm-hmm.
Aya and Sea Guardian. Aya can't
Yep.
bet on this. Aya is broke.
Yeah.
She's broke.
But I have
Sad.
someone I'm looking out for.
So this would
I'm
just be
also
between Sea
waiting.
Guardian and Liv.
Nah, I'm getting the best jungler in the tourney, so not this one, sorry.
Which I mean I don't want to call it early, but would mean probably Liv is just gonna take this one. I think we are waiting for the bot at this point.
Can you please repeat the pick?
It is Wasp Rocket.
Boss Rocket, yes.
Starting
Thank
at
you.
110.
Master
and if Sea Guardian
Jungler.
If Sea Guardian is not going to contest this, then that means Team Liv will be completed. Currently not looking. I
yeah.
believe we are locking that in, yes. So Team Liv is now complete. So congratulations. Again, you're free to stay if you would like. You're also free to leave.
Yeah.
Who do we have next?
Well,
Miela.
Ina is locked in.
Would be Aya.
Yes, Aya still needs a jungler. Aya, you have 100 points.
Severa is my
Well, that was
nomination
quick.
for jungle. I had time to prepare.
Yeah. Severa.
So we'll be starting at 85.
Wait, Severa, what, for jungle?
Yes,
Yeah,
for jungle.
Oh,
85
okay.
points. Okay.
does have a decent amount of jungle games.
So starting at 85. Anybody who still needs a jungler that wants to top that? That would be, apart from Aya, Sea Guardian, still needing a jungler.
And Sea Guardian
You said you had
has,
eyes on somebody, so
Yeah.
maybe.
unless this was the person, I believe this is
No,
also
it's
a
not. It's
lock.
not.
So
Well,
sold
that will be a
to
lock-in.
Aya, which means Aya's also locked in.
Oy, oy. We have 1, 2, 3 teams. No, 4 teams left. 4 teams left
Yeah,
that need
Sea
players.
Guardian, Torlane, Miela, and Tifa.
And
Yep.
good luck at the rest.
Which I do believe means Torlane is next.
Yes,
I guess.
exactly.
I'm gonna mention Sonar, but for field ADC. I mean, people can still bet for her in mid, but I want her as my bot laner.
Oh wait, is this for mid lane?
It's
This is for
it's
bot
for
lane.
bot. It's for bot lane. She's field, but you can still bet for her in mid lane though.
Also plays mid then, I guess.
She's worth more points in mid though.
Okay.
I mean, try to outbet me though. I mean, no one can outbet.
Starting at
Torlane can put
110.
down stacks for this.
I can just put
Exactly.
320 and no one can outbet. So just type if you want.
I type.
I mean, you want me to just spend my 320? I guess.
Fuck you.
I don't give a fuck. Like
That's
That is
more points. More
cold.
points don't matter. More points don't matter. I guess.
I love it.
Fair,
like,
honestly.
yeah,
You
okay, I'll
just
just spend
smacked
all
her
of
with
it.
the wallet.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
I also play Mundo. I also play Mundo, so the business skin, you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
that's the mid laner that I
CEO skin.
wanted. I wanted that
Yeah.
mid
Oh
laner.
no.
Yeah. Oh,
You should have been
sad.
more careful.
Honestly, well
Alrighty,
played.
Torlane locked in as
Well played.
well. Well played.
I'll never mess with Tour Lane ever again.
Yeah, don't mess with me.
Sorry, Queen.
I just picked two of the best mid laners in the same team.
Yup.
Me and her.
I'm scared of your team.
Torlane's
Yeah, be
team
careful.
does look really solid.
I've heard you're cracked.
Torlane, I'm not scared of you, just to tell you.
I've
I mean,
never played with Tour Lane, but I've
neither
heard
of you.
things. I've heard
I mean,
things.
after what I've seen in screams, Abby.
Wait, I need to answer the door, so one sec.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, we have Sea Guardian coming up next, I believe. Unless anybody wants to correct me. So, who will you be nominating, Sea Guardian? Oh, did we lose
Calm
Sea
before
Guardian?
the storm.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, you are up next. Who are you going to be nominating?
Yep. Please, can I pick Ala Kamita, the mid laner?
Top rated mid laner in terms of rank.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 110 will be the starting bid once we get the bot up. And Miela does still need a mid laner.
Yep.
Will Miela contest is the thing, because there are a decent amount of mid laners
I'm the
still
only
left.
one? Am I the only one?
I believe so, yes.
Then you can
you
have
are the
her.
only one.
Have fun. Have fun. Have fun.
Oh, so cute.
So sweet. All right. Then I think we can safely say that you will be getting Alakamita.
Which means we are now going to be Miela or Tifa and be Miela. So Miela, who are you going to be nominating?
Sea Guardian, I'm so happy. I'm so thankful that you did not choose Mangotsu. And I will choose Mangotsu. And I think I'm the only one, right? So
You are the only person, unless somebody wants to bid for another role. Technically, Tifa or Sea Guardian could contest for whatever roles they have left.
This will put me on 125 points, right?
I think so, yes.
Should
Again,
so.
I'm following the cardinal rule. I will let people smarter than me do the math. But we'll be starting at 105. If there are any bets.
Miela has a plan. And it will put you at 125. Production has confirmed if you get.
Thank you.
Production
like
has
up
screamed it
105.
at us.
Yeah, it's in all caps for
It
Twitch
is in
chat to
all
know. They have
caps.
screamed at us. Yes. So there you go.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. You don't need to apologize. Okay, so
Do I get the player?
does
I
not
think so,
seem
yeah.
like anybody is contesting this. Going once, going
Going
twice. And
Locked in.
I will call that sold. So Miela,
Absolutely.
you have
Full. Nice.
105 left for your support. And now I believe
125
left.
125
Exactly.
for support.
Exactly.
And now we are putting Tifa. Tifa, you still have 3 players you need to lock in.
I'm gonna go with the GOAT, Clumsy Eyes.
Clumsy Eyes, the GOAT. Solid lineup of top laners here. We love a good Ornn player. We've talked about it before. So starting bid will be 80? Question mark? Yes, starting bid will be 80.
Nobody else needs a
But
top
nobody
laner.
needs a top laner. No.
And not really a games on any other role, so this one may just be a lock.
Think
we will
so?
call that sold. So you will get your top laner. That is the last top laner.
That is the last top laner.
We also do not need mid laners anymore.
Are we still like doing the snake thing now that like
Yes.
Tifa gets to pick again?
Tifa does get to pick again.
Oh, what? Oh my god. Gonna go with another Diana.
Looking for
Diana.
Okay.
Okay,
Diana,
cool.
Diamond, ADC.
Again, nobody needs an ADC at this
Nope.
point. So this may be picked up very easily starting at 110. And we'll just call it sold. All right.
Call it sold. I mean,
You know what?
production also knows
I can't.
nobody
I
else needs
can't.
an ADC.
Yeah. So that does now put us to Miela for support. Everybody, actually no, Miela and Tifa
Nope.
both
Tifa
need
also needs the
supports.
support. Miela has 125 and Tifa has 140. So bits might get interesting here.
Yeah, especially because there are a couple of supports available that are high rank.
Wait, do I need to choose?
Yes.
Okay. I need to think of it. Okay?
Okay.
Wonderful. I still need to do a bit of research. It's a very hard
No
decision
pressure.
for me. It's a very hard decision. But I think
if I could make, I don't want to make an executive decision, but Sea Guardian only needs a jungler, and nobody else needs a jungler. So
I'm gonna go for Happy Noxie.
Happy Noxie.
Happy Noxie.
So the question really becomes, does Tifa want Happy Noxie? Because this one's kind of a binary. Miela cannot bid higher.
No, exactly. So if Tifa wants to up the game, she can outbid now, and then Miela will not be able to get
I could steal your support, you know.
Up to you, like, don't feel pressure. I play B.
It's okay, you can have it.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, you
So
guys,
will not be
so
contested.
nice.
Thank you.
Will be sold, and Miela is fully finished and exactly enough, and has a really solid team.
Yeah, like
wow.
This is a dangerous team looking at the at the ranks that you've been drafting at Miela. That's a really good job done. We'll see Guardian, 205 points left for you to lock in your jungler.
Yep, I want to spend £205 on Evelyn.
All of it.
Yep.
You're going all in for Evelyn Lyde.
Yep. She's the best jungler, probably the best player in the whole thing, without a question.
Okay.
If I
so
bet on
this
it
is who you
early,
had
I
your
didn't want
eyes
it to be
on.
contested. Yep. Since before I even knew I was a captain, I wanted to be on her team.
Okay,
Well,
well,
there you
there is
go.
nobody who could contest that, so that's just yours.
That is
Yep.
just yours for
Right.
well, the points that
And you will be
have
locked
to
in.
spend.
So, Tifa, just pick who you want, I guess.
Yeah, last pick of the draft is yours for the
The
support
last 3
role.
picks were mine.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
much.
picking Crowny.
All right. Crowny for 125.
Crowny will be locked in, and that means we have all of our team. So, congratulations to everybody. Thank you as well.
Yes. Thank you for
Yeah,
sitting
thank you guys
through this with us.
for doing it. You guys did really well. Good job.
Oh, thank you, darling. Well, thank you for sitting through this with us, and the schedule will be communicated to you guys after this stream has concluded. So you will be informed by the people that run the tournament what the schedule looks like for people in Twitch chat. We will be starting next week at 12 p.m. So be there. Did I forget to mention anything? Anything important?
I don't think so. I think we have hit everything we need to. So we are just
Great.
gonna see the teams
Amazing.
practice and come in next week for our games.
Exactly. Amazing. All right. Thank you guys for showing up to the draft, and thank you Twitch chat for watching us commence this amazing chaos. And then we wish you a lovely rest of your Sunday. All right.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
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 See ya.